What up, YouTube boxing fans? Yo, it's Skills vs. Pills. Be sure to roll that bullshit. Turn it back with the right hook. Lay your ass out. You know, I'll be all over you guys' pages, all over you guys' channels. You know, leaving my comments, leaving my opinion. You know, I make a video here and there. You know what I mean? If I see something funny, want to make fun of it. You know, but it's all boxing. You know. And this video, I want to do the keys to victory for Manny Pacquiao and Timothy Bradley. You don't even have to ask who I'm going for. You don't even have to ask. I'm from Cali, baby. You know what I mean? You don't even have to ask who I'm going for. And a lot of people are sleeping on Bradley. I'm not gonna be biased, but I have full confidence in Bradley. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know that he's a national. He was a national champion. You know, a few times in a row. Um, he got beat in championships against Andre Berto at 152 pounds. He got beat by what's his name? Angulo, old boy that Kirkland just knocked out. He got beat by him at 152 pounds. So he's used. Timothy Bradley is really used to fighting these big dudes. You know what I mean? And he's usually the fast Pacquiao type dude in the ring. And Bradley wasn't carried on like Pacquiao. You know, I don't want to get into all this. I just want to do my keys to victory for Manny Pacquiao. I'm not gonna be biased. You can go ahead and continue watching. I'm gonna say what both guys gotta do to win. Check it out. All right, let's start off with Manny Pacquiao. We know Manny Pacquiao since November. He's been a preacher. He was a center last November, but now he's a preacher. It's June now. We know he just trains and preaches. He really loves God now. Ever since November when he lost to Marquez, but he manages to stay really buff. And what he has to do is not get hit like this. Timothy Bradley knows how to fight southpaws. He figures them out, and he gets in there, and he really does this thing, man. You know, the guy has very good defense. People say he doesn't have power, but he does get guys out of there. What Manny Pacquiao needs to do is pretty much be himself. He needs to have some kind of muscle memory of the days when, you know, he was using, you know, just cleaning for his clocks. You know, guys who were damn near impossible to get out of there. Manny Pacquiao just go ahead and getting rid of them. But, you know, a lot of these fights, the guys are already half finished. The guys have flaws. The guys get knocked down by the same punch every time. You know what I mean? The blueprint's out on them. There's the Margarito fight. There was some controversy in the hand wraps. You know, De La Hoya fight had a bunch of things, but Manny Pacquiao, he still manages to pull out the wins. Pretty much, no matter what happens in the ring. But now the guy that he's facing is, I said in the last video, he's a real guy. You know what I mean? He's the dude that's really gonna come and fight, and he ain't taking nothing. You know what I mean? And he's letting his hands go. And Manny Pacquiao is gonna be really put to the test, and you know it's gonna be a trip. Now for Timothy Bradley, you know we've seen him on the HBO 24/7. He voiced his opinion pretty well. You know we got to listen to him during training camp and everything. You know we really learned that the guy trains hard. You know people were saying that he trains harder than Floyd and Manny Pacquiao. You know hearing that he ran, you know, 23 miles for a fight one time just to test his endurance is a real trip. And, you know, he's saying that he's going to win this fight, and we should tune in for the next one. You know, this is the biggest fight of his life. And, you know, the keys for Timothy Bradley is to pretty much make Manny Pacquiao remember. You know what I mean? His last fight didn't go so swell. You know, you got to make Manny Pacquiao remember that it wasn't just a bad night, you know, in boxing for him. You know, these are his flaws. You know, these are the same punches that Manny Pacquiao gets hit with all the time. You know, you got to step inside, take away his power punch. You know what I mean? You got to hit him. You got to throw that punch. You can't be in your guard all the time. You got to keep letting him have it because the guy doesn't know much about defense. You know, he jumps in, jumps out. He can be caught fairly easy, man. And this is something that's been going on for a while. But he's usually so fast, so much faster than the guy that it doesn't matter. But last fight, it did matter. Timothy Bradley, we're rooting for you. Um, Manny Pacquiao, you know, we're gonna see what you really got. You know, I hope you pray. God bless you too. You know what I mean? I'm not buying the fight. I'm streaming the fight. I don't buy top rank fights, so it's skill versus pills, and I'm out.